Did you know that Vegas has its own Skid Row? Like, actually, I was there last night with a bunch of volunteers. We handed out like 1,000 meals. And it's like feces on the floor, trash everywhere. There were kids, and it was heartbreaking. It was heartbreaking. And it's right next to all these billion-dollar hotels and stuff. And huge shout out to all the restaurants, Chick-fil-A, Smith's, and so many others that donated hot, warm food for us to assemble 1,000 meals to give out to others. But I'm telling you, it is so sad to see all that. I was walking down the streets, like actually walking down the streets. I was early, and I was just like, oh, how is this here? And no one really talks about it. Big shout out to Poker Gives. We wouldn't have been there if it weren't for Poker Gives reaching out to us and inviting us to be a part of that. And they really did all the hard work, and they brought everything and got it set up and gave great directions. But we showed up and we helped assemble, and we cut desserts, and I was cutting produce and a bunch of other stuff. And it just breaks your heart. It makes you thankful for what you have. It makes you wish that others, kind of were able to have the same life that we do. And for one reason or another, we don't. And they're there, and we're here, and it's so worth it to go get a glimpse of that. Make sure you don't ever go alone. Admittedly, I wish I would have been a little more prepared with regard to warning people about where we were going to be and all that. But it's worth going to check that out at least once in your life, because it gives you a perspective that you just can't have unless you're in it, unless you go see it. And so Poker Gives, it's the safest way. We're behind a fence, so we get there, they let us in, and then we are assembling. It's just volunteers. Everyone else is outside. And then as we get all these 1,000 meals done, then specific people will start distributing them and managing the crowds and all that. So you're fairly safe once you get from the parking lot to the building. It's a red brick building, 200 something. But anyway, it just breaks my heart. Thank you to everybody who showed up. Keep it in. Don't do it. Thank you to everyone who showed up and supported. And I'm so thankful for you. And I'm so thankful for my life. And I have this perspective because of volunteering. So go to volunteersofvegas.com to join an event and change your perspective.